Now, I get it. As a Vikings fan, it is so easy just to be like Eeyore, oh, woe is me, as this team just always seems to find the banana peel. And just when you're just getting that sliver of hope, 1-5 to 4-5, 3 wins in a row in the division, and then thwack. Just gave it away now Sunday against the absolutely destitute Dallas Cowboys, who got smoked, deep fried and oven roasted, just like your turkey on Thanksgiving against the Washington football team. And it's inexcusable. Vikings should be 5-5, but they're not. They're 4-6. It is what it is. And you have the 4-7 young, up and coming Carolina Panthers and Hey Teddy coming into your building on Sunday. But I don't care. I do not care. And I know that there are some Vikings fans that were just like waiting. They were pissed off that the Vikings went on a 3-game winning streak. How dare they? How dare they? This team isn't that good. This team is young. They're learning to win together. And guess what? They got humbled on Sunday. And what happens when you get humbled? You come back. I'm about to whip somebody's ass. It's a great teaching moment for Zimmer, just like the Atlanta Falcons de-pantsing was. And then the Vikings rallied after the bye and then went up to Green Bay and put the bang thing on their rivals. The Vikings will do that again on Carolina. And frankly, remember last week before the Dallas game, looking at the Vikings schedule, the Vikings could run the table. What has changed? What has really changed? Because if Jeff Gladney breaks up that Amari Cooper out on 4th and 6, Vikings are 5-5. All of a sudden, we're like, booking tickets for Tampa, all that stuff, right? But the Vikings can still get a W. They can still make the playoffs. And hell, with all these games potentially being moved and maybe canceled, maybe they get in the 8th seed. But either way, control what you can control. Vikings still control their own destiny. If they win out, if they get a W in all these final 6 games, they will make the playoffs no matter what happens in the other games. So do what you do. Do your damn job. Focus. It is a de facto playoff this week. Carolina coming in, and they're fun. They are a fun team. They almost pulled the upset 2 weeks ago at Kansas City. Unfortunately, by the way, their kicker, Joey Slye, been playing fantasy, man. If you picked him up, woo. He's phenomenal. Teddy getting things together with Joe Brady. Justin Jefferson knows him well. No Christian McCaffrey, even though. So I fully believe that they were going to try and pull a fast one with the injury report. But then, they saw that we called him out on the conspiracy theory. Then Matt Rule's like, we're foiled again. Deep state, whatever. Christian McCaffrey, stay home. Mike Davis is no slouch, but he's not Christian McCaffrey. He isn't. But you look at the trio of wide receivers as well. DJ Moore, Hia Terrapin, Robbie Anderson. He's got deep balls. He's got the deepest balls of them all. Plus, Curtis Samuel working out of the slot. They can do some things with weapons in Carolina. I think Teddy is healthy. I think he's going to be ready to go. Also, he's going to be extremely motivated to play well against his former team. Even though Teddy is one of the nicest guys that you'll ever meet, he'll want to rip the Vikings' hearts out, just like in Indiana Jones. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. Kamala. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. He'll exactly want to do that on Sunday. But, hey, the Vikings defense, they got embarrassed by Andy Dalton and whatever CeeDee Lamb and the Cowboys offense is. It's whatever. And it's a tough time trying to generate a pass rush, but they have to get something going. Whether it's blitzing Eric Wilson more, whether it's playing DJ Wanham all over the place, whether it's Afadio Denebo, who got cleared from the shoulder concussion, just have to get something going up front because it makes life so much easier on the back end. And those young cornerbacks feeling their oats. Listen to Mike Zimmer, listen to Durante Jones, listen to Harrison Damn Smith and Anthony Harris on the back end. Do your damn job. It's going to be another tough test. Carolina will be able to put up some points, but the Vikings defense can get a stop here or there, especially on 3rd down. Just generate some modicum of pressure, notably the guards. Vikings, if they can get some sort of pass rush home, then I think that Teddy Bridgewater potentially could make a mistake. Then Harrison Smith, Anthony Harris, one time. Can we get an interception one time? It just feels like this team has been lacking interceptions, notably 41, who was tied with the interception lead last year. Cerro, none. Now, get something going there. Offensively, I think the Vikings can easily lean on Dalvin Cook this game, even though I know Dalvin getting 30 carries and 30 touches a game could be less than ideal. But the Panthers are 31st in the league against the run in terms of average per carry. I think Dalvin is going to be like Novocaine. Just keep it working. Because this Carolina Panthers team, they're young, they're fast on defense. They are going to be a force to be reckoned with down the line. But right now, I think you can run on the Panthers. I think you can control the clock. I think you can set up play action. And whether Adam Thielen clears or not, I still think he will, even though the national media jabroni haircuts are like, he's out. I actually believe Zimmer, even though Zimmer consistently lies about player availability. Nailed it. I think that Thielen could clear Sunday morning, pull a Matthew Stafford, pull a Austin Cutting, pull a CJ Ham. All of a sudden, oh, by God, that's Adam Thielen's music. Either way, Justin Jefferson is going to eat. He's going to eat against the secondary. Rasul Douglas, whew. I mean, if you are so bad that you're not even wanted in the Eagles secondary, bring it, man. I do like Troy Pride Jr., except he's a rookie from Notre Dame, 4th-round pick, still trying to feel his way through. And Corn Elder is probably the best cornerback on the team. The Pride of Miami, former 5th-round pick, sure. But I think that the Vikings can get after the Panthers in the secondary, even if Adam Thielen doesn't play, even if Irv Smith has already been ruled out. So you're going to have to find a secondary option besides Jefferson because, I mean, they're obviously going to be focused on him. So whether it's BB or BC or Rudy, who's had a couple of onions catches this season, respect. Tyler Gronklin, who's been getting more and more snaps, respect as well. Or CJ Ham or Tajay Sharp, who it looks like it could be in line to be actually active on game day if Adam Thielen doesn't play. Or Thielen clears, and then all of a sudden they just rack up and stack up yards and points on this Panthers team. And frankly, I think this Vikings team, they know. They know. They've been reading the headlines. They know exactly what the score was against the Cowboys. That, hey, you had a 2-7 team coming into your building, and you got beat. You gave it up at the end. You let them march the length of your field in your building, and there's no excuse. And also, you had the ball back with like a minute 45. You only need a field goal, but yeah, sure, whatever. So they know. They're embarrassed, and they fully understand that their playoff chances go down to finito if they do lose on Sunday, because the combination of outcomes of games and if the Vikings lose, the playoff chances go down to about 1%. So less than ideal. You got to win to keep hope alive. If they win, their playoff chances are about 25%, 1-4, wanting some more. I think they certainly could do that. I think they put the bang thing on the Panthers, and I think that they get it done on Sunday against Teddy. Hey, Ted. Well, here's what I want. I want Teddy to throw for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, but the Vikings win. Like, is that literally too much to ask? But either way, I think the Vikings are this young team, and as we said, this is a building year. This is a season when the Vikings tried to rebuild on the fly. Didn't work out the start. Got together a little bit in the middle. Now let's see how they close it out. Either way, all these young players who are getting their licks in, are baptism by fire, getting that done. It's going to be a big building blocks for confidence as well as experience going forward in 2021 and beyond. And then all of a sudden, have another great draft class. Maybe you address some needs on the defensive interior. Maybe you actually play James Lynch for a change. You get Michael Pierce back. You get Danielle Hunter back. Another draft. Maybe you get a wide receiver 3 that's competent. Maybe you get one more offensive line piece. Maybe you get that backup quarterback of the future. Maybe you get another safety to potentially take over for Anthony Harris. And then, woo! Unleash this team on everyone. But there's still hope for this season. Just keep winning. Keep doing what you do. Do your damn job. This team is far too good to be giving away games like that Dallas one, and the margin for error now is zero. So keep winning against Carolina, against Jacksonville, against Tampa Bay, and then the rest of the season. Do what you do. Do your job. Win the game. And let's go. 10-6? That's what it smells like in here. Or actually, it smells like something else, but beside the point. But what are your thoughts? Vikings going to win on Sunday, beat the Panthers. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work? Post on the Venmo. Woo! But until next time, Skol, production value.